Hello, so guys, today I'm going to show you how you can fix the kind of download problem on the PS4. Also, if you need help during this video, you can just join our fix on the PSN communities like you see. And let's start off. So if you have this problem, you are like trying to download a game and it keeps getting stuck, or it says that it just simply can't download. There are a couple fixes for that. For example, what you first can do is you can go to settings. On settings, you can go to storage. On here, just click on your storage. I want to look for the free space that you have. And sometimes a game asks like, for example, 50 gigabytes, but you need a lot more actually. So even though you have like 70 gigs of free space and the game only requires 50 gigs, it sometimes happens that you have this problem. And what you need to do simply is you need to get more space. You can get a extend storage too, to get like 2 terabytes or up to 8 terabytes of more storage. But you can just go ahead and delete some games and just press on options and delete it. What you also can do is for the next fix, you can go to network. It's maybe the internet connection that's the problem. So go to set up internet connection. And I suggest you guys to use a LAN cable. The reason why is a LAN cable is always better than Wi-Fi, and I will prove to you guys. So let's test our internet connection, and we are right now on LAN cable. And like you see, I have 26 megabits or Mbps, and let's test it on Wi-Fi. And by the way guys, if you can like and subscribe, thank you so much. I'm also gonna show you another fix too if this doesn't work out, and it's gonna be the best fix actually. The last fix is it's just gonna be the best one. So let's see here. And it's taking a lot longer actually on Wi-Fi to test internet connection. So like you see, there's actually a lot of difference. On the LAN cable, it's like sometimes 4 times and sometimes 8 times better than Wi-Fi. So always use LAN cable if you have one. And now let's go to the next fix. If the network isn't your problem or the storage isn't your problem, sometimes there's like a bug that it keeps stopping the download. So what you need to do is you want to turn off your PS4. Just completely turn it off. So once the white light goes away, also don't make sure that you are not on rest mode or something like that. So turn off rest mode. And now what you want to do is you want to keep holding the power button till you hear 2 beeps. 1 beep. And a second beep right there. And also get a USB cable and plug it into your controller, because you won't be able to use your controller if you don't have your USB cable plugged in with your controller, like you see on mine. Now let's go to our screen. And on my screen I have nothing right now, so I need to get a remote. It sometimes automatically changes, so let's go to PS4. And now we'll get this message right here. Safe mode, connect to DualShock 4 using the USB cable, and then press the PS button. And that's just what we exactly did. Just press on the PS button. And we won't be able to use these ones. So you can only use the D-pad and X and circle. So that's just it. So what you want to do is you want to go to option number 5. And what will option number 5 do? It will just delete like corrupted things. It will get rid of errors and like restore the downloads too. So if you have a download problem for right now, for example, you can just restore the downloads. And by the way, guys, it's safe to do. You won't be losing data or saved data or any games. So don't worry about that. I will even prove to you guys that you won't lose anything. And a lot of people actually confuse number 6, initialize PS4, with number 5. But it's not the same. On number 6, initialize PS4 is deleting everything on your console. It's like resetting everything, like it deletes everything on your console, it wipes out. So that's why we do rebuild database. And the database will be rebuilt. It might take a few hours, but that's actually not true. It will only take like 5 minutes. And let's see how much it's gonna take. So my PS4 will now automatically restart. And by the way, guys, if you can leave a like and subscribe, thank you so much. Maybe you get a little bit more luck during this video, who knows. Let's see how much it's gonna take. So I am back, and it gives me a screen like this, and it's just 3 minutes. So don't worry about that, hours, or it's gonna take hours. It's just a lie, I think. It could happen maybe if your PS4 is like really corrupted and there's like a lot of corrupted files on your PS4, it could happen. But you don't have a problem actually, so let's skip forward. So like you see, only 1 second. And once it's done, you can check out the downloads that you are doing. So now 99% it will be just fixed. But if you still have like network errors, but don't worry about that, because you won't have network errors after doing this. So you can just check the download, and if it still doesn't work out, what you can do is you can join the error fix community, or you can just delete the application and try to re-download it back again. Maybe it's bugged or glitched. Like you see this community right here, error fix, you can join it and ask for help. And you can just go ahead and delete the the downloads that you are trying if it still says corrupted. But now it will be fixed actually, so don't worry about that. But I want to show you guys something. If you have network errors while downloading, or if you want like faster downloads, you can go to network or settings, and you can go to set up internet connection. If you are using Wi-Fi, I suggest you to use LAN cable, but if you don't have your LAN cable, just stick with Wi-Fi. Go to custom, and this will give you better internet connection, so you can download it a little bit faster. Choose your internet connection. On IP address settings, do automatic. Hostname, do not specify. On DNS settings, you want to click on manual. So like you see, I am already using a DNS code. You can just pause the video and fill it in if you want to. And it all depends on the country where you live on. So once you try this DNS code, just test your internet connection. And if it works great, just stick with it. But if it does really work well, you can just use this one, for example. This one is a lot better. And like I said, it depends on the country where you live on, so it might not work for you. And here you have, and these are free to use. You don't need to pay them or to get it like to work. And these are like not dangerous to use. And here's the last one that you also can use. And once you did that, you can just click on next. automatic. On proxy server, do not use. And on internet settings updated, you can just test your internet connection and see for yourself if it works better or not. So by the way guys, if you can, please like, subscribe and comment down below if it works out, or maybe tell me if it's like giving you better internet connection. And I'm just gonna end the video right now. So thanks for watching guys, please like, subscribe and comment down below. Goodbye.